Give me the name, give me the fame, give me the...
I'm Jordan Cunningham. This is a pregame interview with the captains of Hillhouse and Cross High School playing in tomorrow's Elm City Bowl here in New Haven. What's the best advice you received from your coaches to help you prepare for this upcoming game?
Stay locked in, stay going forward, pretty much, yeah.
Now, what have you been doing personally to stay locked in for this upcoming game?
Watching film, get my body right, icing up, eating right, sleeping good.
Okay. Now, tell us about your best performance in previous games, like your stats. What have you been doing?
My best stats was against East Haven. Had 6 catches for like 89 yards. I was just listening to the game plan. He gave us a good game plan. Just listen to it. We executed.
Now, what makes your team a team? How are you standing out from other teams?
Having a new coach, I feel like it makes us stand out from another team. How are we different? We have alumni as our coach, you know what I'm saying? Like the old Hillhouse coming back to the new generation, and it's just doing us good.
Now, what's most important to you as a football player?
Having the outcome be good. Like putting a lot of work just to have nothing, but right now we've been having a little something going for us.
Now, say the outcome isn't good. How does that affect you?
Wake up the next day, work harder.
What's the most important thing to you right now about this upcoming game?
Giving it everything we got. Myself, the entire team, I want everyone going out there, everything left on the field. We shouldn't be coming off with any kind of energy.
Now, what are you hoping to accomplish at the end of the game?
Win. Simple as that. I want to come out with a win, and I want to know that my guys left it all out there.
Now, by the way you're talking, I can see that you're hungry. Why are you so hungry? What is causing this?
I mean, we won last year, but you know we're not the winners in the history books. We have more losses against us with this game, so I'm trying to change that. Game by game, I'm trying to change that.
Now, how do you plan to outsmart the other team?
We just got to do what we do better than what they do. You know, no outsmarting. We got to do what we do and do it better than they can handle it.
Now, what are the strengths you believe that will cause you to seal this game and get the win?
I mean, I know my guys, and I know my guys are going out there every single play, regardless of the score, and they're leaving their blood, sweat, and tears on the field. So that's really all I can ask for. Run the plays, run them right, and do everything you can.
Now, what's the best piece of advice that you received to prepare you for this game?
Most definitely, I would say the phrase, on to the next play. Whenever I was in a game, you know, your head gets a little messed up. You mess up a play, on to the next play. I passed that along to my underclassmen as well. You just can't get caught up in the bad mood of what happened when you got to worry about doing right by what you can do in the future.
Now, what exactly about this game is getting you so excited? Because I can tell you're pumped.
This is the game, man. This is the game. I look forward to this game every single year. No matter what, it's always a fun time. You know, I love everyone around here, so it's always a fun environment, and it's a big game. It's our rivalry game, so we always go into it pumped.
Now, say you get the win. What is the win to you? Is it everything, or is it just on to the next, like you said?
I mean, it can be everything for a little bit, but, you know, you celebrate, and then you got to get back to work and get prepared for the next win.
Now, how do you view your role on the team for this upcoming game?
Like a leader, like try to get them prepared for the game, and like just get them ready, motivate them for the game that's coming up.
How do you view your role as a wide receiver for this upcoming game?
Just try to help the team out in any game, any scenarios, and just work with the team.
Have you had any conversations with your quarterback about this upcoming game?
Not really, because I've been injured, so I ain't really had to talk about it, but I'm trying to prepare myself to come back for the game.
Now, when you're on the field and things get serious, how is the team staying in sync to get the win?
We just stay focused on the team, stay focused, everybody stay focused, because stuff bad gonna happen in the game all the time, so you gotta work through that.
What's the overall team goal for the upcoming game? You don't have to tell me too much, because you know, but just give me a little something.
Just to win.
How is your team going to switch it up? Because, you know, you guys have this game every year. I'm pretty sure they have tape on you and they're ready. What are you going to do to switch it up and surprise them with something new?
Work harder, play better, do things differently.
Now, what has been the main goal for the coaches and the players? What have they been telling you?
Like on the field?
Yes.
Just to work, just be locked in, be ready.
Okay. Now, what is your job for this upcoming game? What is your coach looking for you to do on the field?
Just do my role, I'm a defensive end, so I gotta set the edge. And that's what I gotta do. I know Hillhouse is a great left tackle, and I gotta go up against them. I gotta battle. I faced him against camp, so I gotta battle with him. I know he's good. He's know I'm good. So we're going to go toe to toe. And I gotta set my job to edge, so my linebackers will go get the tackle against the running back, against the quarterback, whoever.
Now, what kind of conversations are you having with your coach?
Just the game plan, what offensive plays we need to run, this defensive scheme, how to defeat their defense. They're a good defense. We know that. They have good offense, and how to combat their offensive stars with our defensive stars.
Now, how do you view your role on your team?
I view it as very important because even though I'm not a linebacker, I'm the defensive leader. I have to project plays, tell them where to go, how to line up, and I set them up, help them to combat each offense.
Now, what do you say to a player if he's feeling down, like he's not in the mood to play football? What are you going to do to get him pumped up?
I got to coach him up and tell him each new play is a different environment. You got to have a short mind. Each play is different. You could be destroyed one play, and you could have a sack the next play. I know that from my sophomore year, my junior year, now my senior year. Each play is different.
Now, how has the past games against this rivalry team prepared you for this game now?
We played a lot of playoff teams, so it made us grind a little harder and fight harder for this game.
What's been the main thing you've been focusing on in practice?
My bull rush and coming off the edge.
How do you plan to stand out from other big men in this upcoming game?
Just coming out hard with speed and force.
What are you doing in the weight room? How much are you lifting?
Squatting 435, bench pressing 225, deadlifting 405, and power cleaning 205.
Lord have mercy. Now, has there been a certain workout you've been doing specifically for this game, or no?
Not really, but I have been doing a lot of squatting to build my legs up to power off more coming off the ball.
Okay. Now, what strengths do you believe will make you a great athlete for this upcoming game?
Just how much I want the ball, like how much I want to hit the next person that's going to get the ball and stop them, get a tackle for a loss.
Okay. You sound pretty prideful about that. Where does that come from?
It just comes from me being a dog. I want it more than the next guy.
Okay, so you got that dog in you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks for the interview, man. If you fall behind, do you have a game plan to get you back in the game?
I just take a mental reset, think about my actions, think about what I've tried to do, and see where I have to adjust.
Okay. How do you put into your mental prep?
Like my teammates said, eat healthy, sleep well, and just listen to music and focus on what I have to do with my position and go from there.
Where's your level of confidence for this upcoming game?
Last year really took a toll on me because I didn't expect to lose. But this year I have to come totally different and just dominate.
Now, what's been boosting your self-confidence?
Everybody around the school, talking down about last year's game, and it's just really getting to me now. I gotta turn up.
All right. Now, win or lose, what do you want to learn from this experience?
I just want to become a better man and learn life goals and see how I could just adjust to becoming a better person overall.
Well, you heard it from both teams. The big game is tomorrow, and this year is going to be at Cross High School, new football field. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell.